All right, so for this problem, we have an isosceles triangle that has a base of 4y plus 2 and a perimeter of 6y plus 12. And we have to use this information to write an expression that represents the length of either side A or B. All right, now we should remember that the perimeter of any figure is just the total distance of all the sides added together. So we would say that all three of these sides of this isosceles triangle have a total distance when added together of 6y plus 12. Now what we're trying to do is find the length of either side A or B, which we know are equal to each other because this is an isosceles triangle. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the length of this triangle's base, which is 4y plus 2, and we're going to subtract it from 6y plus 12. And the reason for doing this is because if we get rid of this length right here, what's left over is the length of this side and this side added together. And because these two side lengths are equal, all we have to do is divide that total by 2. Now, notice that I put our base inside parentheses because when we're subtracting this length from this perimeter here, we're actually subtracting both of these terms. So we have to distribute this negative to both of these terms inside the parentheses. So we're going to rewrite this expression as 6y plus 12 minus 4y minus 2. We have to do the opposite of positive 2, which is minus 2. All right, now we can combine like terms. We're going to take 6y and subtract 4y, which leaves us with 2y. And then we combine our constants of positive 12 and negative 2, which leaves us with positive 10. So we just write plus 10. Now, what we have in this expression right here is a distance of A and B added together. We got rid of this part of the total perimeter. Now, because we have an isosceles triangle, these two sides are equal in length. So we're going to divide this expression by 2. So we have to take each one of these terms and divide it by 2. So let's take 2y and divide by 2, which is 1y, and 10 divided by 2 is positive 5. So we would say that the length of A is y plus 5, as is the length of B. That is also y plus 5. Now, if we wanted to check our work, what we could do is we could take our base, which is 4y plus 2, and add it to y plus 5, which is a second side, and the third side is also y plus 5. So 4y plus 2y is 6y, and 5 plus 5 plus 2 is 12, which is the original given perimeter.